jab right hand. He scored well after being hit himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Nichols is left, landing well. Digs into the belt line with a hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Right to the belt line. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Big uppercut right on the mark. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Tyson's got a cut around his eye. Looks to be below his eye. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Nichols. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kobe Nichols. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Scored well up top. Nichols' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Come on. Tyson's well off the mark that time. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Nichols. And he returns on that exchange. Nichols is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Nichols is using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Oh, what an exchange! I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good combination to the head. Nichols is really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look for it for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those.
Big left hand.
Clinch, clinch.
Wow! Mike Tyson's chin unable to withstand that combination.
1, 2.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't.
And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Halfway through this round here. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
He don't like that. He finna quit.
What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in there.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves. You got this one.
Well, they're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
Isaac Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives the left. Good return fire that time. He scores with the combo to the head. Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watchman, Hammer, and Hank. The great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kobe Nichols. He's starting to gain some momentum here, especially if he can keep connecting with the left hand like that. Isaac Frost is so good with that left.
Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off. Then get off. Set the power shot up with the jab.
You don't need
Listen.
that. No, throw that away.
Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Isaac Frost way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Looks to the head.
Keep your head moving.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. Frost's combination punching is working well here.
Keep your distance. Unload.
Nichols is out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Right to the head with that right. Frost's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round. The big burly heavyweight Isaac Frost with a sharp left hand. Great right was lined up, but he missed. Right hand downstairs. Frost coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. When a big man can throw a sharp right hand, watch out. Isaac Frost just did that. He missed with that headshot. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nichols' defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Isaac Frost hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Nice block by Kobe Nichols. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. A stinging uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Isaac Frost putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Nichols. Count down the final moments of this round.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight.
I think our fans out there will be curious to see your scorecard here at the beginning of round number 4. Nichols has been willing to throw punches. His punch output is high, but he has not earned a round on your scorecard.
Yeah, but Joe, that's why they call it the sweet science. It's not enough just to grab a guy, put him in a ring, and say throw punches. You got to throw at the right time, at the right distance. You don't do that, you pay a price, you lose rounds.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Isaac Frost putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Nichols is scoring with that right hand. That was well done by Kobe Nichols to land that jab. Nichols' work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Nichols.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Isaac Frost doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Let's see some more head movement.
You see how quickly it goes from being a thought to an action, and then the reaction of his opponent as Isaac Frost was able to land that hook. Nichols is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Isaac Frost knows how to do everything in the ring, but throwing a right hand like that, that's one of his specialties. Frost looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Oh, you're doing great.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Good flush shot upstairs. Isaac Frost jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab. You control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you can get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Frost got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Nichols is doing well here with that two-punch combination. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kobe Nichols.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Use the ring. Use the... You're taking too many punches.
Clean shot with the right. And now another left. And round 5 comes to an end. Isaac Frost, pure aggression, got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
Keep that head moving.
Solid straight right hand. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Nichols. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Frost jab doing wonders again. Teddy, what's it done for him in this fight?
Well, it's set up everything. I mean, start with the defense. It's kept his opponent defensive. He's kept him to the point where he's he's not so aggressive anymore. And also, it's set up his power shots.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Kobe Nichols. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Look at that combination by Nichols. Nichols' punch didn't come close.
Let it go.
Isaac Frost, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Frost so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. How about that left right there? Nichols is getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to have the resolve, the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Look at me. You're doing well, but I need to see the combinations. I need to see the straights. Let's hurt this guy. He can't take a punch.
What's up? What's up, bitch?
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Yes, go on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Frost got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
At the halfway point of round 7.
I did.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I did, bitch.
How about that left hand? Frost landed a good, solid combination.
Work the body.
Uppercut.
Scores up top with a left. That right hand over the top lands flush. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Isaac Frost coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Isaac Frost showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
You're looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired.
So we look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds that are complete here. This is a one-sided fight. You haven't seen the knockdowns from him, but you've seen everything else.
Yeah, and that's really what's more important. I mean, everybody loves the knockdowns and the knockouts, don't get me wrong. But what is really going to carry you is the jab, all those fundamental things. That's what's going to make you a champion if that's in your future.
Malia.
A good block.
I did. Who got that?
Scoring well with that combination by Nichols. Frost reckless. There's really no other way to describe it right now with the way he's punching than to say it's reckless.
It's reckless, and in a moment he's going to pay a price for that recklessness.
He just missed that shot up top. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Isaac Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. To the head he goes with a left hand. A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man. Frost making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Isaac Frost combination punching is working well here. Nichols is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. flush with the combination. Big shot he just scored with. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two, three, four, five.
Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashbulbs going off in his head.
Nichols is sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to...
Wow, nice flush left hand. Oh, good deep. And banging away he goes. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Okay. Bak, gülmeye benzemiyor bu. Edip durmayacağım.
One, two,
Anladın mı? Hadi.
three,
Hadi kalk bakalım. Kalk. Ha, aferin.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You
Biraz
gotta
da ben
stop moving that
kaçayım.
head automatically right now. You
Sen
don't
mi
want to
kaç?
stay in the middle.
Hadi. Aa.
Isaac Frost putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Nichols is clamped down by a solid, and he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
one, two, three, four, five, six.
Ay, beni çok
Nichols is
üzülüyor
back up
size ya.
on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Bütün maç boyunca kaçtım. Şimdi ben kaçıncı oldu? Tamam.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the
Ay,
damage.
Joker gibi
Yeah, I
bir
can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Hadi gel. Hadi gel. Hadi. Hadi. Hadi.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Nichols is not putting forth much offense at all. Now listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into the shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
Isaac Frost just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Let it go.
sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Good left hand by Frost. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Isaac Frost putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the